Hello everybody and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Ages. One of the two Oracle games, and a game that is dearly beloved by me. The Oracle games are, in my opinion, my favorite Zelda games of all time. Might be controversial to say that. We just played Tears of the Kingdom. But yet again, this is my favorite Zelda series of games. These two, I think they are the best randomizers as well, because there's a lot of really cool shit, especially with Seasons, which is my favorite out of the two. But yeah, so I hope you will enjoy our little adventure. Always go fast message speed. It just helps to make things go faster. But essentially, we've been chosen by one of the Oracles to help them out in their time of need. So Ages is actually the game that is, in my opinion, harder, but also, fun fact, this game is the one that they, Capcom made, that they designed fully themselves, because if you don't know, Seasons, originally they were going to make the, Oracle games as a pair, as a remake of the original Zelda game. So, that's why in Seasons, as we'll get to, the game is actually a lot more like there's like a lot of Zelda 1 shit, like a lot of the bosses are Zelda 1, a lot of the dungeons are Zelda 1, and stuff like that. And that's because, originally, the game was meant to be, a Zelda 1 remake that they put onto Game Boy, Color. However, once Capcom actually showed that they are capable of making games, unlike the Zelda CDI people, Nintendo allowed them to actually make games. But as you can see, this is Impa. She was getting attacked by some monsters. And we all know Impa from, Ocarina of Time. She is the protector of Zelda, essentially. She's her handmaiden. And there are these little monkey friends. What a great spot! Such clean air! Now if only time could stop. Oh, this is called Zelda Ages. Oh, that's it! This rock with the ba-ba-bing is the sign. Well, is a sign. Could you move this rock for me, Link? I'll just, I'm not very strong. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of like an old lady. I feel like it's better to push it that way because then it's more like centralized. Thank you, now let's go. You already start hearing the beautiful music. This is Nehru, and the way that this works is it works this way in Seasons and Ages. Is I believe you talk to everyone. And then you talk to the one person. Sit and listen, how charming. Isn't it enchanting? And then you get to actually kind of meet one of the oracles, and in this case it's Nehru. I love how there's like blue out of the black outline. Heh! You're Hyrule's messengers, aren't you? Impa and Link, right? A bird brought message of your arrival. My name is Ralph, and I'm an old friend of Nehru's. We're counting on you. Thank you. You've come all this way from Hyrule, correct? Pleased to meet you. I am Nehru. I've been very worried after hearing that Labrina would face many evil troubles. Heh, don't worry, Nehru, I'm here. I'll chase away any beast that comes near you. Sorry, Link, but I doubt we'll need you. I'm sorry, Link. Ralph is always like this when it comes to me. But I feel like something evil is approaching, just as Ralph claims. You're right. You're correct. Not bad for a diva, but not bad for Nehru either. Oracle of Ages? Something terrible will happen right now, before your very eyes. I love it when the text box is so small it can't really do anything. I am spinning like a Beyblade. This game was made before Beyblades existed. Oh my god, look at the flowers. They're glitching out. Also, this is Varen. She has big fucking tits. You wouldn't realize it, but Varen unironically looks fucking sick. She has this really cool hairdo. She has this awesome dress. She has like these pauldrons, I think they're called. Like she has a kind of like pauldron sticking out. She's so cool. Thank you, Link. You allowed me to pass through the sacred barrier. I've been waiting for this moment. I am Varan, sorceress of shadows. And now, I think the evil shall pass. For Nehru, Oracle of Ages, I shall make your body my own. Take my Riz! She starts to turn blue because that's the only way they could physically denote that they're being possessed. Oh, what are you doing to Nehru? Oh, whoops. What are you doing to Nehru? I'll cut you in two if you don't let her go. Ha ha ha! Aren't you a brave one? Turning a sword at me. But if you cut me, it's really Nehru who dies. Can you risk that attack? Oh, I thought so. Nehru is no mere diva. She is the perfect meat shield. She is the Oracle of Ages, who controls time itself. Now the Oracle's powers are mine to control. I can travel through time as I choose. Now a new age shall begin, the age of darkness. I shall go to the past and do as I please. Answer me these question 3. Yeah, now she's gonna literally fuck up the map that we don't even know. I think what they really should have done with this game is have you do a single dungeon. Like, I think you don't... Well, yeah, you do. But, like, have you do a single dungeon, kind of look at the map a bit, and then have this happen. Because then it would be like, oh shit, like, look at everything that's happening. But I guess it's also just like, you know, you don't get to know, like, all these things. Like, the point of this tragedy that's happening is that the entire future, or present as we are in, is completely destroying everything that, you know, people exist without you knowing them. You know what I mean? That Varen, she couldn't touch the stone, so she used you. Oh, you're such an idiot. But I guess anyone would have done it. So she got in, and she took Nehru. What is there to do? I've known Nehru all my life. I knew her when she was a child. I've always been beside her, but now, what am I meant to do? I can't protect her. I can't be her friend. But now this, Nehru! I'm coming for you! Nehru, wait! I'll save you! Please, be okay. Nehru! The music's actually pretty good in this game. Oh, Link, you saved me. To think I was possessed. Shadows were surrounding the Oracle of Ages, so I came, hoping to take her to Hyrule. I had no idea that this would happen. Crazy what happens when you take a drink from the pub that some guy gives you. It's crazy. That Varen lady is frightening. I was forced to do her will, in spite of my own free will. Varen said that she'd go back in time. She must be planning to use Nehru's power to launch some sort of plan in the past. Labrina already feels the effects. I feel the effects, but I'm old, so it might just be my old age. But if it's true, we must drop her. Oh god, my limbs are so heavy. Not only did Varen make me walk all the way up these damn mountains, But she also made me do the Fortnite dance. Nothing can handle that. But I can't move very easily. Link, if the Triforce in your left hand is real, then you need to click this link down below and subscribe to my Patreon. Then you may be the hero we deserve. Please, Link. Please, help us. Oh, yes, Zelda entrusted this sword to me. You may use it. You got the hero's wooden sword. Because goddamn, we can't get a real sword. Could you imagine that? Like, Link, you are the hero of our time. You must defeat Ganondorf. He is destroying the land. Here is a wooden stick. I guess that's Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, though, to be fair. Link, can you meet the Maku Tree in Linata Village? The Maku Tree is the guardian of Labrina. Surely she can help. Nehru's house is in the woods east of here. I'll be there. Oh god, it hurts. And finally, we can actually move. We can play the game. I don't know how good the capture's going to be, but I'm gonna hope that it's pretty average. But welcome. This is Legend of Zelda Ages. There is the animal companions and a few other things. The great thing about Ages is it immediately gets into the game. With Seasons, there's actually a lot of Seasons, funnily enough, has more of a prologue, while this game has more of a immediate cut to action, which will be interesting. But I'm playing them in the order of which people recommend playing them. Because Seasons, in a way, is very bare bones, which is why I love it for randomizers. But many people would suggest, Ages feels really like a complete game. So play Ages first, get all of that really fun puzzle shit, and then you can, fuck around in Seasons with the side stories as well. Oh, pleased to meet you, young hero. I am the Maku Tree, guardian of Labrina. Varen, sorceress of shadows, has taken Nehru and the Oracle of Ages. She is disrupting the flow of time from the past. She is trying to flood this world with her power. The power of sorrow, that is. We cannot give in to one of impure heart. You, because, you just destroyed all of your browser search history in the previous game. You must stop Varen, and soon, but to stop her, you'll need some thing. I don't know what's happening. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Something must be happening to me in the past. Fucking Thanos just snapped his fingers. And there we go. God damn, feels bad, man. The Maku Tree. This is more of Varan's work. Link, you made it. Varan just leapt through this time portal. If we go back in time, we should be able to save Nehru and the Maku Tree. I'm coming, Nehru! Why does he remind me of Shezo from Puyo Puyo Tetris? Your hand. Let me have your hand. I'm coming for you. Another one? First that guy with the weird hat appears, then you. But I guess you also have a weird hat. Is it Weird Hat Day today? But ever since that girl Nehru came, there's been all sorts of weird things going on. Why was I just standing on this rock that literally has nothing to do? I guess I'm the lookout for this tower or something. They look like they're a happy family. I wish I could join them. I always like talking to them because they're kind of sad. The village has it hard with construction of Queen Ambi's tower, but you still gotta spend time with the kids. Hey, nice one! I like talking to them because they're kind of cool. But yeah, there's a lot of shit you can do in this game. There's like a lot of shit. Where do you actually have to go? I don't remember, so I guess we actually get to have a little bit of exploring. Oh right, we have to go to Queen Ambi's castle to get the shovel, that's right. I always forget Ages, I'm really not, like, that good at Ages. Because I didn't play Ages much. I did have both of them when I was younger, but I lost... When I moved from, my hometown to the big city, we somehow lost the cartridge of Ages, so I only had Seasons for a long time. This is the entry to the tower that's currently being built to the heavens by the order of Queen Abby. At first, this tower was being built to guide Queen Abby's love safely back from the sea, but then lightning and shit started targeting it. And sadly, we don't have a union, so it's not like we can really, have healthcare. So not only that, but we're working 24/7. And I don't mean like, we're working like 8 hours or 10 hours a day. No, like, we're literally not allowed to sleep. Like, we really need to fucking start using a union, or we need some fucking basic workers' rights. But anyway, you can look around, but the construction has some areas closed. If you want to hang around too much, though, you might get yelled at. Queen Abby doesn't have a fucking union. I'm gonna try. They have no rights. But yeah, just a bunch of copy-pasted dudes. It is really cool, though. Queen Abby's tower does actually grow as you play the game. And I really love that in games. Oh, a digging tool? That's the spirit, Sonny. Here, you can have this shovel. You can use that shovel to move the dirt out of the way for us. We're working hard on this tower. Help us out. I do like how, literally they give you a shovel so then you can literally do work. I think that's such a clever and, like, funny way for you to get an item. Is to literally, have to be, like, you're working for it. One thing that is funny is, Mini Zol, which are a enemy in this game, can be killed with the shovel, and I'll be able to show that off. Holy fucking shit, that is so lucky. I was gonna make a ROM hack of Zelda Seasons and Ages, that was both games together, but also with some extra shit. And I was gonna have it be that the first item you get was the shovel, because it's pretty useful. It can get you money and other stuff like that, but it can also, just be generally very useful. It's gonna be really weird not having the randomizer quality of life changes, like not having to spend money for shit and stuff. That was weird. I think a lot of the sprites are off in this. Not too sure, but I feel like the sprites are kind of not working right. It is the... Oh, right. So... we'll have to get them off. Yeah, as you can see, you can kill them with the shovel. And I thought that was so cool. And there's also, like, other things, like, if there was a hole here, you could actually kind of cross it by going diagonally. And there's just little shit like that that is really cool that I wanted to implement into a Zelda game. Because I feel like the 2D Zelda games get slept on a lot. Because everyone likes the 3D Zelda games. I will play Ocarina of Time, probably. I will say that all of the games that I play are non-emulated. Well, this is emulated, but this is because it's on Nintendo Switch Online. Rather, what I'm saying is every single game that I play, I own. Or have access to via a service. So, I want to say that. Here. Already, this is one thing that... Oh, okay. I thought that they were, like, different for some reason. Then this one has to go here. One of my friends is playing Monster Hunter Generations. I have the bars on the side, so it feels less distracting. Because the Nintendo Switch Online graphics is pretty distracting. So I think, like, a little cool Zelda theme would work better. Bohee! This guy's... What the fuck? This is the guy Varan was talking about. Get him! No, 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 leave me alone. What's with you? Keep clear. Ah ha ha! Oh dear, get them. I love violence and killing shit. I'm a tree, so I'm fucked up. Wow, you're so daring and cool. They make a lot of use out of that sound. Thank you. Who are you? Link? Oh, what a nice name. I'm the Maku Tree. You were so brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Abby. Is that like a glitch going on? There has to be a glitch. To build... I think what's happening is the words are meant to be in blue, but the game is fucking up and displaying it, like, displaying the entire word sheet as a color. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I'll never ever forget it. I'll be a devoted yandere for you. And I promise I will repay you when I grow up. When I'm of age, I'll let you be inside me. But for now, this is all I can do. Link's just like, oh fuck, I need to get away from this tree. Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to see me. Literally trying to get into our DMs. Dear, when I grow up, I'm going to be your bride. Oh, I said it. Link's just like, I'm getting out of here. Too many crazy people. Literally rizzed up a tree. It's pretty crazy. We'll get to the jeweler at some point. Is there anything interesting in here? This is the mayor. Okay. So that does have a Oh, well, he's the mayor, so he should give us a gacha seat. I am Plen, the mayor here in Luna City. Luna has had a long history, stretching back hundreds of years. Back then, it was a Lina village, not a city. I don't give you shit. Fuck you. Fuck him. Here is something interesting. So, we only have one Patreon at the moment, so... can you help us think of a name? Yes, I can. So... Smazzo Bazzo, you are the child that will grow up over time. That is a fine name, so we'll call him so. Oh, he seems so happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. This is actually the dad. He really doesn't look like a... What the fuck? What the fuck? I think I think there's a glitch happening. Where the color sprites a bit... Yeah, it's glitching. Yeah, because this is all meant to be green. So what's happening is the color palette is being corrupted. And whenever the color palette is being selected, oh god, that kid is not looking good. Whenever they're choosing the color palette, it's essentially getting fucked by the game. So that's very interesting, because, yeah, that doesn't happen in other games. So... Wow, I can't believe they really, really poorly emulated this game. Like, this is obscenely bad emulation. Oh boy. This is not good. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to restart it and hopefully it will work properly. But I think this is the worst I've ever seen the game. Yeah, we don't need that. Where do we go from here? Okay. Cool. I guess. Oh, we go back to her, right. And then she's all like... fixed. It's weird. It feels so foggy. Like I'm forgetting so much. Oh, Your Link. Oh, why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago, Link, you promised. When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, definitely you. I'm not gaslighting you, Link. 400 years I've waited for you to fuck me in my tree, pussy. And now I will get my comeuppance. I knew you wouldn't forget about me. Our hearts are bound across time by a thread that is definitely one way and definitely bad. What? That's not why you're here? You won't get inside my tree hole? Why won't you listen to me? Fine, you want to talk about Varen, right? Other women? Maybe Varen's using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens if one of impure heart gains the powers of shadow. This world be covered in darkness. That's what this is all about. Not about rizzing the fuck out of me. I see how it is. To know the past is to know the present. Varen can do as she pleases if she finds the dark power in the past. All will go dark, Link. You must stop Varen and save Nehru. And at the same time, maybe get him to my hole. I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labrina to beat Varen. The essences hold the power to see the truth, and they hold my memory too. You won't be able to beat Varen if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. But one thing I do remember is that I want to fuck you, Link. But if you find the essences, I'll be able to remember everything. Did that just say a wrong word? Like everything was like written wrong? I'm gonna have to look at that. And you'll be able to stop Varen. Please do this, Link. And then additionally, fuck me. I want you to go to the graveyard in the east. I hear the first essences there. I can't do much, but take this. She wants you to go into the graveyard so then you can turn into a tree. So you can have your tree fun. This seed satchel will offer light in the dark places. Burn small trees. Cause, you know, the only tree I want is the one that's in your pants. One thing. Can't believe I have to manually fix the game. But it seems to be happening via transitions. That's good. So there is a follower in the game. Well, there's animal companions. And the way that they work is after the first dungeon, you can go back into the shop and buy a flute for 150 rupees. And almost always you want to buy the flute. Because you could get Moosh, which is the worst one. Or you... Yeah, no, that's not meant to happen. How did they fuck up a port of a Game Boy game? No way, it's too scary. It's pitch black inside that grave and beneath the tree. Shut up. It's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. The ghost. I love how they're just scared of ghosts. But that's meant to key you into the fact that, is there something in both? No, there isn't. Okay. It's meant to clue you into the fact that there's something under the tree. Which is a really good way of doing it. The interesting thing about this game is, there isn't a upgrade to the jump in this game. Oh, that doesn't look foreboding at all. Let's fix that. For this first one, I want to get to the front of the place. So yeah. So we need a key. Oh, well, we just got a key. My dumbass fucking... I need a key! I can't believe the game fucks up every transition, though. That's so interesting. But, yeah. So for this episode, we will stop here. I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you really enjoyed the random glitches and corruptions that are happening. And yeah, there will be more voice acting of all the lovable characters of this game. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.